Hi, welcome. It's Michelle Newton here with the Angels Toolbox and your weekly Angel Feather Oracle reading for Monday, August the 18th through to Sunday the 24th. So I'm going to use the Angel Feather Oracle card deck this week to do our reading. I'm going to do 3-card reading. The first card, the theme for the week ahead. The second card, the emotional challenge. And the third card, the advice the angels are going to give us to help us get through this beautiful week ahead. So just calling our angels in. The cards have clumped and we will choose our 3 cards. Right, okay. The first card, the week ahead, the theme is the gold angel feather. Now that is the full circle. The angels acknowledge and applaud the wonderful effort that you have put in. You are transforming from an ordinary human into a spiritual being. That's interesting, isn't it? Following on from last week when we had the violet feather first up, the spiritual growth. The second card is the emotional challenge. Now this is the peach angel feather, secret desire. The angels are aware of your innermost desires and dreams. Hand them over for safekeeping. We'll talk more about that in a moment. And the third card, the advice. Well, it's a great card, everybody. The fawn angel feather, difficulties resolved. The angels are present to inform you that a particularly difficult period in your life is coming to an end. Yay. Okay, let's have a look and see how the 3 cards sit side by side. The gold feather is a beautiful energy. It is a very angelic and it's very protective. Working with angels, if you've done any of my CDs, I'll always work with gold because it enables us to connect easier with the angels and it also protects us. It gives us that angelic protection, which is really important. So this week, focus on connecting with your angels and also surrounding yourself with the colour gold, and I like it put on just like a fine wire mesh so that you've got some little holes that energy can go in and out. Very protective. Negativity and negative things just bounce straight off it. The emotional challenge, well, this is about desires, things that you have been longing for, and these can come back right to childhood. Things that you never did and things that you always wanted to do, and often they're things that you haven't shared with anyone. They are actually deep-seated secrets, and with these, this has fallen in the area of challenges, so it's very important to heed the message here that the angels have for you, and that is to hand these over. So if there has been something that you've always wanted to do and felt that you've never been able to do it and you're very disappointed, or something that you hold close that you've never told anyone, it really is the week to do the work to hand that over to the angels. The outcome of the week, the advice is when you do that, the difficulties will be resolved. So if you've held a long secret that you haven't shared with anybody, this is the week to give it to the angels. The gold is the angels. The secrets weigh heavily. Sometimes you can have happy secrets that you haven't shared. Other times they might not be so happy. But either way, secrets can weigh heavily on your heart chakra. So very much the action, the challenge is talking about the secret. The action, the advice is to hand it over to the angels. This is not about sharing it with anyone else, just your angels, your guardian angel. Go up there in meditation and speak to your guardian angel about this situation or something that you've longed for that's never happened. Hand it over and then leave it with the angels to take care of, because they're saying that they are going to solve the difficulties. So it's a great, great card and a very, very beautiful confirmation for the week coming ahead. So we have to do our own inner work, everybody. You know that. And I do mine and you need to do yours. But this is the advice. Heed it this week, everybody. If you have to write an angel letter, great thing to do. Write your angel letter. Just write everything that comes to mind, especially if it's that thing that you've desired. Write all about that. And then hand it over. So the best way to do that is not to reread the letter, pop a match to it, okay, and outside, of course. And that's the way that you let all that emotional content go up to the angels, to the universe, and visualise them taking it. If you can't do it in meditation, do it by your angel letter. Okay, so they're great cards. A little bit of work to do this week coming up, but difficulties resolved. Okay, if the secret desire doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. Just focus on the message that hones into your heart, because that will be your message. So I wish you every blessing this week. Know that your angels are around you, supporting you, and I will see you next week back here at the Angels Toolbox for another angel card reading.